gray stone here. We have now bought ground, quite a bit of ground actually. At least this combine here got one field of wheat already harvested. I'm gonna hammer this little guy out here. Nothing fancy, just get him gone. And I already got the other field baled. I still got to pick up those bales, get them back to the farm as soon as I get a different bale fork. And we will also be doing possibly some tillage today, but the big one I'll show you guys here in a second. I got my farm built. With that being said, I put down a beef lot, and we're going to work on making some money off of cows. I think my biggest opportunity with that would be to set them up so that I'll buy the cows in one season, wait until the next, and buy some more. So that way I always have them producing some younger cows. And it is set up as a beef lot, so that means no milk is produced. It is strictly just selling the cattle is the only way I'm going to make money off it, which is exactly what I want. I can buy the young calves and fatten them up, and it'll take, I think it was a couple years to produce another cow, or I could buy the older ones a little more expensive, and they will produce another cow pretty quick. So with that being said, I think the first round I will be getting a couple older cows, quite a few older cows. In the second round I'll probably end up getting some younger ones just to try them out and fatten them up and everything. So with that being said, I am going to hire a worker for this little field, see how he does, if it even works, and I am going to show you guys what I got going on here, and this is what I was testing out. So with that being said, the hired hand is not working out the best. We will just run this tractor right up there, and I bought this entire trek here to get me everything I need. You can see the field I already harvested where that chopped straw is, and once I get going on the straw and get that done, hopefully one of these episodes I'll show you guys what I'm going to do for my straw, my grass and silage bales. I want to try chopping some grass into silage, and I haven't decided if I'm going to do silos or the bunkers that you actually pile it in. And I think a nice 2 small bunkers would be nice, because then I could always have it produce silage. One's already done while I'm putting the grass in the other, and that way I always make sure I got the silage there. Now what we're going to do, you see all my equipment up here that I still got to get back, which I just haven't got it all back to the farm yet. So what I'm going to do here, actually I did that wrong. I want to start the chat, leave it running. Come in here, bale forks, need to get rid of that, because it doesn't work good for square bales. I'm used to doing round bales, but I figured I'd try something different. So where's that? No, it would be under animals? I can't remember where those forks went. Right here. Those are the ones I'm looking for. I want the 3 extensions. We'll leave it black. Front loader. Perfect. Alright, where do you... Well, I think it's on the other side of the planter, to tell you the truth. Oh, they're right there on the other side of this trailer. Even better yet, I thought we were going to have to sneak behind that planter, which it wasn't going to work. So we will get those last few groups of bales I got by that field back to the farmyard, and you guys will get to see what I got going on there at the farm. I still gotta buy some bins to store my crops in, because it is not the best time every time you harvest to sell the crops. Best to wait, from what I've seen, at least a couple months, and then the price goes through the roof. And really the only thing I'm not going to be selling will be corn. I think most of my corn is going to be chopped. The grass will get chopped some if I absolutely need it. Otherwise, I will be making my grass into hay, and we'll use that as grass for TMR. Now, I really haven't messed around with this a whole lot to see if Giants fix the bales, but so far the way I got my wheel set up, it's working out pretty well for a loader tractor. I have a little toggle that puts it from forward to reverse. Reverse always goes into first gear, which I will have to change that. And when I put it back into forwards, it goes back into my last gear I was in. Whatever gear you leave it in before you switch to reverse. So I usually try to make sure I got her in a lower gear so it doesn't stall out right away, but so far it's working out. As of right now, until I get enough in here, I'm just gonna leave these here in the commodity shed. I will get the hay buster eventually and turn them into boost straw, and actually go from there. So, alright, with that being said, why does this tractor just want to roll away? I don't know. It does not like to have a parking brake. So I will have to look as this is unloading the oats. Didn't get crap off of that little field, but it's bought, and I will be able to then take that field and put whatever I want into it. So that's what I'm going to look into as this is unloading right now. Oh, that's course play. Sweet. So we are looking at our season days. I could plant canola right now, but then I'd have to wait all year to bring it back. I'm going to be waiting to plant my oats so I can get the oats out in March and still be able to plant my corn and soybeans and possibly do some barley. But if I do oats and everything, then I'd be able to have a pretty good rotation going around of corn and soybeans, which oats and soybeans will be my cash crop, and then corn will be my silage. So with that being said, until these cornfields, actually let's take a look at that. How far away were they from being ready? So I own all of this over here. I had to buy that big chunk. I forgot to fix that on my viable lands, but farmlands I should say. But here's growth. I'm waiting for cotton to go because I don't want to deal with it. Once it's gone, then I'll probably buy that field. But oh yeah, I got this little field I need to come up and get too, which was, I forgot I bought that. Honestly, it looks like it's oats. Perfect. maybe we'll finish filling up that wagon. We will go up and take this combine to that field real quick. I'll do one pass around the outside and then let the hired hands take over. Take a little run through the narrow little paths. Kind of interesting to get through. Oh, there it is. See, this field, these fields then, what I'll end up doing is plowing them together. Make one big field here. Once the soybeans are harvested, that is. Oh yeah, this is a decent field. Nothing crazy, but it's nice. Just checking out the little waterway in between to see if I need to do any smoothing on it before I actually get her going. But I think all in all, it's not bad. I'll do 2 passes, maybe 3 up here. Well, actually what I should do is just run one right across the pond at the top. And then probably do one right down the trees on the other side. And then I should be pretty good. He might try to go into that pond. It is a little close, a little steep. I do have course play installed, but I haven't messed with it. I'm not gonna start right now on these little fields. Maybe once I get it going, I will. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do another pass back up along these trees. Otherwise, we'll have hired helper. What if is slipping or stop because of an object, and it'll be because of the dang trees. But this should produce quite a few straw bales, and I shouldn't have to really worry about them. That tree branch is low. Ooh, that's a tight squeeze. I don't know if a much bigger combine would fit in these areas. I'm gonna have to find me an older, nicer 2388 or something. I wonder, can I get the hired help to go at an angle? I don't know if they do or not anymore. Take a little bit off here and then turn it straight up that side. Once I get it turned straight, you should be fine to go. Alright, we'll see what happens. Nope, he's gonna turn at that angle. Which is gonna miss some back there. Alright, I don't need to watch this. It's gonna be crazy, but we'll get this tractor over there first. This is my bigger John Deere that I bought, which will have to be my plowing tractor. The International I bought the 2-wheel drive because it'll be mainly my front loader tractor, and not so much the heavy horse. I might end up switching them, I haven't decided yet, but as of right now this will work out. And I think I need one more tractor. It'd be nice to have one more tractor to like run the TMR mixer and everything. I just haven't found a good suitable one yet for it, so we'll have to see what I can come up with on which ones I got. way is he gonna turn? He should be just fine there. Alright, sweet. So we're gonna come back into this guy. And we're gonna mosey right on up to the bales again. And yes, I leased the bale stacker and the baler itself to get this done. I might end up going back to round bales. It's driving me nuts with square bales. And once I get this back, I gotta place some grain bins down. I was hoping to sell some grain before I had to do that, but I might just have to get a loan and get it done with. I need to get that other tractor in, or hooked up to the ripper that I got up there at the store. Once I get them hooked to the ripper, then we can get these fields the way they need to be and planted. And at the same time he's doing that, I will be mowing grass. Hopefully in another couple episodes or so, or less, I will have cows in there, and I will bring you guys back once I get them all tagged and processed into the feedlot there. That's kind of a pain in the butt to do while recording, but I'll bring you guys back when we're feeding. And there. Oh, come on. Get off the bales. Alright. Now let's get some grain bins. As long as I did everything right, which I don't think I did. I think you guys will have to wait until the next one. I don't think I have my grain bins in here. I do not. Nope. But while I'm up here, I'm just going to give you guys an aerial view of my little homestead farm. My plan is to put the grain bins down here so I got plenty of room for the augers. And then I will get, might leave the grass fields alone, but definitely be cleaning up these edges and snagging every last bit of farm ground I can out of it. And work our way right down into here. The corn should be, let's take a look quick. I think that corn is about ready to be chopped. It is. So we'll be working on that also. Oh wow, I got a lot going on now here in a couple days. But until next time guys, we will be getting back to you.